This one from Chris Sims, NBC Sports Unbuttoned. Best 21st century non-quarterbacks for the Cleveland Browns.
What do you think? I think the more I sit here and talk about it, the more I think Nick Chubb should be it.
So if we're going to put out of three, Joe Hayden, Josh Cribbs, and Nick Chubb, you would go Nick Chubb? Or do you think? Or none, or two?
I feel like I would go Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb over Joe Hayden and Josh Cribbs.
I think so. You know, I mean, like you said, Joe Hayden, it's 7 years. You know, Nick Chubb, we're here at 6 years already. And it's 5 of them were like special. It's like special. Like we're going, hey, is Nick Chubb the best running back in the game? You're asking me that question like the last 3 years straight at the end of the season. So I think it's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 5 years.
Five good years, 4 Pro Bowls for him, yes. And if you are a Browns fan and really want Joe Hayden or Josh Cribbs and you have a really good argument,
yeah, then please. We're not saying this is set in stone.
We could be convinced on this one.
Exactly right.
But those are the 5: Nick Chubb, Joe Thomas, Joel Bitonio, Alex Mack, and Myles Garrett.
Cool.
That was a depressing list for the best players. And it's nothing against Joe Thomas, Joel Bitonio, Alex Mack, Myles Garrett, and Nick Chubb. But we had a kicker on that list. I mean, and you could have put quarterbacks in there and you probably still wouldn't change the 5. That's how much.
It wouldn't have changed anything, I don't think. No, it is a rough list. The guy that I thought of, and I know they were talking about longevity there, but the first name that jumps out at me is like, man, if they could just, if you could just box up Josh Gordon's 1 year, like, right,
Yeah.
like throw him on there, like, because he was just so fantastic in one season that it feels like he needs to be recognized. That's tough. It's a tough list. Yeah, Phil Dawson on there. I can't really complain with their choices, to be honest.
No, it's disappointing.
Yeah.
It shows you how much. As a franchise, that they've struggled since in the 21st century.